or a political context, social context, the idea of citizenship means nothing. All we have to do is go back to Thomas Hobbes, John Locke, any of these Enlightenment thinkers who have discussed this at great lengths, So the very idea of being a citizen is something that has to be understood within the confines of a society, a political institution. That's where it makes sense. If we keep that in mind, then we look at how Citizens United has been decided. And when Megan mentioned one of the court cases where the judges actually said, we don't need to hear any of these arguments at all. We don't need to hear. From what I have said, that should make perfect sense. Why should they? Because we already have in the 14th Amendment some loose description of what a person is. The case she was referring to with regard to the slavery was the Dred Scott's case, which was a pretty significant one. So in that sense, when the judges, even at the Supreme Court level, said, I don't need to hear any arguments about this, legally that makes perfect sense. Why should they? That's a waste of time. The question here was the First Amendment right. That's what the question was. Citizens United, I'm sure many in this room are aware, was a small corporation that produced a film called Hillary the Movie. A very unflattering movie which they wanted to release just before the election. And of course it was challenged, it has gone through the process. And Citizens United appealed in the District of Columbia first, and then it went on to Supreme Court. They wanted to say, well, a corporation, because we are expressing free speech. So, airing the document, Hillary, was free speech. So that's the case they were deciding. And then the question was, well, did they have an unfair advantage? Because they had a lot of money. And that was the case that was being decided here. In my own philosophical training, for 25 years, I have struggled to find this definition of a person, and I still haven't come up with one. And that's one of the reasons why in my philosophy class we always say, look, we are not here to solve problems, but to raise questions. And hopefully my task this evening is to hopefully unpack some of these notions, these ideas that are at the heart of this case. For me, what is more important about this particular case is not the ethics of it. Because you and I can talk about the ethics of what it means to be a person, what the moral implications of this are till kingdom come. We can do that. But what's more important, especially for our purpose this evening, and if you look at what is happening around the globe, and what's happening in Ashland, Occupy Ashland, we are going to have Occupy, what is that, what are we going to call it on campus?
Occupy
Union. We have all of these things. If you see, what's important there is, does the Citizens United case affect our ability to express ourselves freely?